9 new things that are banned on cruises in 2025. Right now, thousands of people are packing for cruises and putting items in their bags that security will take away, get them kicked off the ship, or stop them from boarding. They have no idea. They checked the cruise website months ago. They packed what they always pack. And they're about to discover that 2025 brought 9 new bans. Some so unexpected that even veteran cruisers are getting caught. Last month, a family lost $300 worth of items because of a ban that started January 1st. Another passenger got removed from a ship in the Bahamas after security found something perfectly fine on their 2024 cruise but now banned. And 90% of cruisers carry one item without realizing it's now banned on every major cruise line. These aren't obvious bans like weapons or drugs. These are new 2025 bans, affecting everyday items people have carried for years. Some are from cruise lines updating rules. Others are new international laws. One is a U.S. Coast Guard rule for all ships leaving American ports. By the end of this video, 9 specific banned items will be revealed, the exact reason each was stopped, what happens if security finds them, and legal alternatives. Security isn't being lenient. Fines are real. Denied boarding happens daily. When they take your stuff, it's gone forever. The cruise industry changed the rules. Most people don't know yet, and saying you didn't know isn't an excuse. Quick question. Are you cruising in 2025? And did you know cruise rules changed? Drop yes or no in the comments. Let's start with the ban causing the most problems. Battery-powered smart suitcases with non-removable batteries are completely banned on all cruise ships. In 2024, these were allowed if batteries were small enough. Airlines had limits, but cruises were relaxed. Starting January 2025, a worldwide shipping organization made new battery rules after several fires from suitcase batteries. Now it's strict. If you can't physically remove the battery and carry it separately, they take the entire suitcase, not just the battery, the whole bag. Security sees it on the scanner, pulls your bag, tests if the battery detaches, and if it's permanent, your bag doesn't board. What happens to your $300 smart suitcase? Held at the port and thrown away after 30 days. You don't get it back. Money totally lost. Many people don't realize their suitcase has a non-removable battery until security tells them. The GPS tracking, built-in battery, USB charging ports in the handle, non-removable power. These seemed helpful. Now they get your bag taken. The fix: only travel with smart suitcases where the battery completely disconnects, or use regular suitcases with separate portable chargers. Thousands will lose expensive suitcases this year because they didn't know. If you want weekly updates on new cruise rules like this, subscribe now. Number 2 is shocking because it was legal until March 2025. Personal drones and aerial photography devices are banned by all major cruise lines. This includes DJI drones, GoPro drones, and camera-equipped flying toys. The reason: privacy lawsuits, ship security, and drones interfering with equipment. Late 2024, a passenger's drone near the bridge caused navigation problems requiring emergency procedures. Multiple cruise lines got sued by passengers filmed without permission on balconies. The U.S. Coast Guard said unauthorized flying devices near commercial ships break security rules. By March 2025, every major line banned drones. If security finds one, they take it and keep it until cruise end, but you don't get it back at the ship. You retrieve it from cruise headquarters by paying shipping often exceeding the drone's value. Most abandon them. $600 DJI Mini drone loss is total. Flying a drone from a balcony during the cruise? Kicked off at the next port with no refund. Cruise over, no warning, no second chance. Security monitors balconies via cameras. Drone operation means immediate removal. Number 3 affects families who don't read labels. CBD products in any form are completely banned. Gummies, oils, creams, lotions, drinks. In 2024, CBD was gray area. Some cruise lines allowed it with limits, others banned it. Starting January 2025, the industry made a zero-tolerance policy because ships travel through international waters where CBD is illegal in many countries. Ships stopping in Jamaica, Bahamas, Cayman Islands, or Mexico follow that country's drug laws. CBD, even from legal U.S. hemp, is a controlled substance in multiple Caribbean and Central American countries. If authorities inspect the ship and find CBD, the entire vessel can be detained and fined. Cruise lines won't risk it. New policy is absolute. Any CBD product is banned. This includes CBD-infused lotions for joint pain, sleep gummies, and skincare with CBD. Security dogs smell CBD. If a dog alerts on luggage, security opens it, finds CBD, takes everything. Here's where it gets serious. Large amounts of CBD mean passengers get held by ship security and turned over to police at the next port. This is treated like drug possession. People bringing CBD for anxiety or pain get caught daily. Legal option: bring regular non-CBD medicines with a doctor's prescription clearly labeled. CBD in any form can end a cruise immediately. Have you had anything taken at cruise security before? Tell me what it was in the comments. Number 4 surprises most because it's been cruise culture forever. Plastic cups and single-use plastic drinkware from home are banned on cruises from European and several Caribbean ports. This comes from European Union environment rules adopted by Caribbean nations in early 2025. Rules target single-use plastics on commercial vessels. Cruise lines in these regions must comply or face huge fines. Passengers can't bring plastic solo cups, throwaway tumblers, plastic pouches, or single-use plastic drink containers. Security specifically screens for these. If found, taken immediately. This affects people who brought reusable plastic cups. If the cup is single-use style, even if meant for reuse, it's taken. The alternative: stainless steel tumblers, silicone foldable cups, or glass containers. These are allowed, but cheap plastic stadium cups brought for decades are now banned on any cruise touching European ports or Caribbean islands. Taking them isn't huge money loss, $5, but removes convenience. Rule enforcement is strict because fines fall on cruise lines, not passengers. Number 5 is dangerous if ignored. Magnetic travel door alarms and devices that stick to cabin doors or walls are banned on most cruise lines. These were popular for parents with young kids, alarms that beep if the cabin door opens. However, cruise lines discovered these damaged door parts and paint, and magnetic alarms interfered with automatic door closing systems, critical for fire safety. When a fire door fails to close because a magnetic device disrupted it, huge safety problem. By mid-2024, door alarms stopped fire doors from sealing during emergency drills. Cruise lines banned any outside device sticking to doors. If security finds these in luggage, they take them. If housekeeping finds one installed, security removes it and warns. Second time means kicked off the ship. Parents who relied on these for child safety now use baby monitors or watch kids closer. The $12 magnetic door alarm is now banned. Number 6 shocks people with medical needs. Over-the-counter medicines exceeding a 7-day supply are subject to being taken, if not with a prescription or doctor's letter. This is new interpretation of maritime drug rules. Cruise medical staff and security question passengers carrying large amounts of common medicines like ibuprofen, acetaminophen, antihistamines, sleep aids, or pills not clearly labeled. The worry: drug smuggling disguised as personal medicine. In 2024, smuggling operations hid illegal substances in pill bottles among over-the-counter drugs. New protocol: medicine beyond reasonable personal supply needs documentation. Reasonable supply? 1 pill per day per cruise day? 7-day cruise means 7 days of medicine. Bringing a bottle of 200 ibuprofen raises questions. No prescription or doctor's letter? Security can take the bottle? Fix: bring only what's needed for cruise length, or carry a doctor's note explaining larger amounts. Before I reveal the final 3 bans, including 1 in 90% of bags, subscribe now. Number 7 affects hydration enthusiasts. Personal water filter bottles and bottles with built-in filters are banned on several major cruise lines. This applies to bottles like LifeStraw, Grail, and similar filter-as-you-drink products. Reason: Legionella concerns. Cruise ships maintain strict water standards, and health officials found filter bottles can harbor bacteria if not properly cleaned, creating Legionella risks. When passengers fill these from ship water and the filter isn't maintained, bacterial growth happens and potentially spreads if the bottle touches fountains or dispensers. Rather than create complex bottle maintenance rules, cruise lines banned them. Standard reusable water bottles without filters are acceptable, but if the bottle has any filter, carbon, UV, or straw, it's banned. Security sees these on scanners because filter material creates distinct images. If found, bottle taken. People who spent $40 on high-tech filter bottles lose them at security. Option: bring regular insulated water bottle and fill from ship's safe, regulated water. Number 8 is strangest. Extension cords and power strips with surge protection. Any device with more than 3 outlets or cords longer than 6 feet are banned on Carnival, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, and Princess as of February 2025. Technical reason: surge protectors and long cords increase fire risk in tight ship cabin electrical environments. Modern cruise ships have balanced electrical systems. When passengers bring surge protectors with multiple outlets and plug in hair dryers, straighteners, phone chargers, and laptop chargers simultaneously, it overloads circuits. In 2024, multiple cabin fires came from overloaded power strips. New rule allows simple 3-outlet non-surge protected taps. Nothing bigger. Extension cords create tripping hazards and break safety codes about clear emergency paths. Security takes any power strip over 3 outlets or extension cord over 6 feet. People planning to charge multiple devices are stuck with limited outlets. Workaround: bring multiple small 3-outlet splitters plugging directly into wall outlets. The 10-outlet power strip with surge protection perfect for families is now banned. Which of these 9 bans shocked you most? Comment the number. I'm curious what stands out. Number 9 is most widespread and least known. Aerosol cans bigger than 12 ounces are banned in luggage. Sunscreen, hairspray, deodorant, air fresheners. Aerosols always had limits, but enforcement changed dramatically in 2025. Confusion about acceptable size. Now it's absolute. 12 ounces maximum per can. No more than 4 cans total per passenger. Reason: pressurized containers in storage. When ships are in hot Caribbean weather, storage reaches temperatures where aerosol cans explode. Several 2024 luggage fires came from exploded cans igniting clothing. New policy enforced via check-in scanning. Security sees oversized cans and pulls bags. Every aerosol checked. Anything over 12 ounces taken immediately. Problem: most don't check sizes. Big Costco sunscreen can, 16 ounces, gone. Family size aerosol hairspray, 18 ounces, taken. People lose $20 to $40 in aerosols at every boarding. Fix: buy travel sizes, 3-ounce cans for air travel work for cruises, or switch to non-aerosol options like pump sunscreen, solid deodorant, non-aerosol hairspray. So here's the reality. Battery luggage with built-in batteries means complete suitcase loss. Drones get passengers kicked off. CBD treated like drug possession. Single-use plastics taken on European and Caribbean routes. Magnetic door alarms damage safety systems. Large medicine amounts need papers. Water filter bottles hold bacteria risks. Extension cords and large power strips cause fires. Oversized aerosols explode in storage. Every ban has real safety, legal, or environmental reasons. None are random. But most passengers don't know these 2025 rules until security stops them. Here's what's frustrating. Cruise websites have information buried in long terms most don't read. Booking confirmations mention checking banned items but don't list everything. Travel agents often aren't updated. People show up with items from 10 previous cruises and suddenly they're taken. Money loss ranges from minor $5 cup to major $300 suitcase or $600 drone. In CBD or drone cases, it's not just taking stuff. It's getting kicked off with no refund. Thousands in lost vacation. Which items are you guilty of packing? Comment which ones you need to remove before your next cruise. The fix requires attention. Before every cruise, check the cruise line's banned items list on their website directly. Not blogs or forums. Print or screenshot the list. Compare with packed items. Remove questionable items. When packing borderline items like medicines or electronics, include documentation. Doctor's note for medicines. Receipts showing devices are personal property. Anything helping security understand legitimate reasons. The deeper issue: the cruise industry moves towards stricter rules yearly, not more relaxed. Environmental laws tighten. Safety standards increase. International maritime rules standardize. What was allowed in 2024 isn't necessarily allowed in 2025. What's allowed in 2025 might be banned in 2026. Even experienced cruisers can't rely on past experience. Rules change. Staying informed is now part of cruise prep, like packing and planning. These 9 bans aren't secrets. They're public information. But they're new enough, most don't know. Security takes items daily from passengers unaware rules changed. When they take stuff, it's gone forever. Money losses are real. In serious violations like CBD or drone use, consequences include getting kicked off and losing vacation costs. Before packing, check banned items lists. Remove smart luggage with built-in batteries. Leave drones home. Verify CBD isn't in products including lotions. Skip single-use plastics for reusable metal containers. Don't bring magnetic door alarms. Carry only necessary medicine with papers if needed. Use regular water bottles without filters. Bring small 3-outlet splitters instead of large power strips. Check every aerosol is under 12 ounces. These 9 checks prevent stuff being taken, money loss, and possible cruise removal. The cruise industry changed rules in 2025. Passengers must know what's banned before packing. If this saved you from having items taken or denied boarding, subscribe and like this video now.